Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
Hello, everyone.
What is up, guys? All right. Look at there. We got on even before 8 o'clock.
Alex,
No
how you
freaking problem.
doing?
Mr. Alex. Alrighty. So, here on another Tuesday. Finally got a...
See if we get anybody on here.
Yeah. We'll wait a few minutes, see if who
Wait a few
chimes in.
minutes. We're going to talk about Dan's beard right now, because it's looking awfully nice there, Dan.
Oh, shit. Had to trim it up. My
Looking fly.
old ass had to dye it.
You ain't old.
Shit. You wouldn't know from that gray that comes through.
What are you? 30-something?
42.
Oh.
Yeah, 42. Ain't scared to say my age. Nope.
Well, you shouldn't be.
No.
That beard is looking, yeah.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
You're going to give people the
I
wrong
like
idea
beards.
on this show.
I can't help it.
So I don't know how long I'll let it go, but...
A man that knows how to keep his face tight and right with, with the beard and the mustache,
I got
that's
you.
hot. Because some guys can't do it.
Yeah, well, you never know. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna let it grow, but I mean, I can't have it bushy out.
Keep it just like that.
Can't.
That's perfect.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's perfect.
We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. So, Alex,
what's up, Alex?
What's going on, guy? Look at that first comment in the thing. Woohoo! So,
how you doing, Alex?
After a long, working on this phone line bullshit, I finally figured out a way to get you guys to call in and we can hear everything. So the number is on the bottom of the screen right there. If you guys want to chime in on our freaking calls or call in on our topic or whatever, tell us how you feel. That way you ain't got to type that shit in the damn chat box. It links right to my phone. That is not my personal phone number. That is not. That is actually a secondary line that goes to my cell phone.
Yeah, you don't need to be having any stalkers calling your phone.
Fucking, what do you call those things? Trolls.
Trolls.
Calling, just
stalkers.
Yelling in the damn phone and whatnot.
Hi, Tim Clark. I see you join. Christy Baskin, my girl.
Mm-hmm.
My girl. She's, oh, look.
Yep. Trouble
Smart ass is here.
Yep, already. So. But
James Thompson. My
it.
nephew. Hi, James.
What's up, James? Nicole, your friend? Nicole Marie? It's over here.
I don't see it. I have no idea who that is.
No, but it might be, actually, you know what? It might be Shay's friend. She said she told a few people, so.
Well, hey, Nicole. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome.
So, why is the chat not coming up? God damn it.
Hey, now. What did I tell you about that? I have the watch party going, so. Yes. Sam. Hey, Sam. I see you. Thanks for joining, everyone. Share, follow, and join, because we need, 7 more followers to reach our first 100?
Yeah, 7 more followers. So, if you can, go ahead and, share it. Do a watch party, whatever. I mean, that seems to get a lot of people at least look in.
Yep, looking in.
Yes.
Listening.
So.
Something. What's up?
Yeah, I don't know. Our little chat box keeps going in and out. I don't know why.
I don't know. What'd you do this time?
I didn't touch nothing.
You're always playing with things.
No, I didn't even touch the freaking computer. I actually was working on this phone thing.
Oh, well, maybe it's the phone thing.
Hey, shh. Quit blaming on me. All right, so anyway.
I said the phone thing. I didn't say you.
So, what was your topic? I didn't get to watch the...
You didn't watch it?
I didn't watch the video that you sent me.
Okay.
I have not been feeling out.
So, there is this guy who's married, who's thinking about getting divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess his dad or mom or both, maybe.
Okay, hold on. Wait, somebody's calling in already.
Well, call him in. Anyway.
All right, hold on a second. is this?
Who's this? Who's that?
Oh God, yeah. Well, hey, your number doesn't come up on this line, okay? All right, it's Jr.
Oh, hey, JR.
It's Jr.
You're going to beat what? So anyway,
Hold on, Jr. Let her say the subject today.
so the subject to start out with, because, everyone knows it's going to change in probably 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is wanting to divorce his wife. And I guess he's kind of young because his family, his dad and mom, is saying that if you get divorced, we're going to disown you.
That's kind of fucked up, if you think about it.
Well, it is.
How you gonna disown somebody because they're gonna get divorced? Maybe they're just not happy.
Because they don't, some people don't believe in divorce. I mean, no one gets married to get divorced. But how are you going to be that judgmental and say, if you get divorced, I'm disowning you? Well,
right.
Disown me then.
Right.
Because I'm not going to live unhappily married forever just to make you happy.
What do you think, JR? You think that they should do that? You think they should disown the people?
Of course he doesn't.
You're a little okay, if you're married or whatnot, and for instance, you and your girl, you're married, blah blah blah, and then you decide that you want to get divorced, and yet because you want to get divorced because you're not happy, your parents decide that they're gonna disown you because well no, it's just I'm just using you as an example.
Hypothetical.
Yeah, they're gonna disown you.
Yeah, no, that's bullcrap.
Yeah, I mean, just because they like the person that you were with and you don't want to be with them no more. Like I said, that falls into my category. I mean, I frankly don't give a shit. If you're gonna disown me, then that's your decision.
Well, yeah, I mean, to me, that's just, okay, I mean, and I know, some Catholic families are, don't get divorced, If he beats the hell out of you, stay with him anyway. If he sticks his dick in every chick he comes across, stay with him anyway because, you married him and divorces, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Okay, I get that, but no.
Yeah,
God does not tell you to stay in an abusive relationship,
No.
and He doesn't tell you to stay with someone that sticks their dick in everyone they see.
So I guess my question to JR is, what would you do in that situation? Would you not let it bother you, or would you actually say something to your parents, or would you what would you do?
I would probably sit down and have a long talk with them and tell them, look, we're my family, I'm not happy. What's the reason he's wanting to get divorced? Is he wanting to be with somebody else, or is it?
It's just not working out.
It's just not working out. So.
I mean, if you've tried everything to make it work and you can't make it, then no, you don't stay.
Right.
I stayed for
Exactly.
14 years to stay with my kids and keep my kids, and I was miserable. When I finally got away, I finally got happy and made it to the place I'm at now.
Right. Exactly.
And that's another thing. A lot of people will go back, okay, they split up, they're getting divorced or whatever. Oh, well, let's stay together for the kids. No, let's not stay together for the kids. Because it's not the kids' job to keep you two together. If two adults can't keep a relationship working, it's not up to the kids to keep you guys together.
I agree. I totally agree. What about you, JR? You agree with that? See?
Yeah, well, because I did it, and it wasn't worth it. I was miserable. I didn't want to come home. All I wanted to do was work.
Who wants to just work?
Well, right, but I mean, sometimes it's like that, and then you have to think about, what are you teaching the kids? You are teaching your kids to live unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't let my kids know I wasn't unhappy until they got older.
Well, right, but kids are smart.
His dad worked a lot and didn't understand why. I was always made the excuse to have to make money.
I mean, were you showing her any kind of affection when you were coming home? Because kids are a lot smarter than what we give them credit for.
Yes, they are.
They really are. They know when mom and dad aren't happy.
I would try, but she didn't want my affection, and she was a BITCH, and she was out cheating with him. I was like two of my best friends, and stuff like that. So
Wow, wait a minute. She was cheating with your best friends? Well, obviously they're not your best friends.
Well,
Oh, no, they actually did.
they are now. They are now. They took her off his hands.
Yeah, one fell through with her.
Huh? Well, you know, hey,
One down.
to each his own, I guess.
I guess, yeah. So, Jared, let me ask you this. Since, well, this isn't really on the subject, but can you hear us fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of funny because I'm watching it and hearing you, so it's like delayed
Right.
reaction.
Mm-hmm.
When I had both my earbuds in, I was hearing an echo, so I took one out, and I don't seem to hear the echo.
Okay.
I talk, and then I hear myself talk a minute after.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you could hear us good because, like I said, I mean, you can see what I got right here. I got this little fucking speaker I fucking hooked into my phone and then talking through the actual phone. So I just couldn't get it to work on the computer, so I was like, screw it, I'm doing it this way. And if it's working, it's working.
It seems fine, but now if I'm on the phone, am I blocking anybody else if they want to call in?
Yeah. That's why I said, I mean, we're going to have to, hold it to, a little bit, time or whatnot. And then if somebody doesn't call in, then you can call back or whatever. But David Thompson, he said he agrees with you
Yep,
there.
that's my nephew.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, Dave. What would he's my nephew James's brother. So I guess he's kind of my nephew.
He's related to you.
It's his half brother. It's his half brother.
Okay. So yeah.
I'm sorry.
So. Okay.
Shut your mouth.
Cool. Now we know that this works and whatnot. So yeah. So if you got anything else to say, I mean, go ahead and say what you got to say, and then we'll try to let somebody else get in.
Oh, I got way lots to say, but I'll keep it good.
Okay. So.
You know me, I always got something.
Right. Well, like I said, you can always call back in. I mean, if nobody else is calling in, I mean, that's the whole reason why I got the line working is for people to call in. So, I mean, if you're just gonna.
I want to make sure it works, so I can call and check it out.
Okay.
That way, if Laura starts getting crappy, I can call and
You can call her Lori. So I know why you called. You called so you didn't misspell words.
So, you know, when it's delayed when you're trying to type, you can't get the type without flipping up. That's what do you mean, Jared? What's that for?
Right. No, I got you, man. All right, man. We'll let you go, and then like I said, if you want to, you can call back.
There's a voice to his name now.
There's a voice to his name. Yes.
Woo.
So, all right, man.
Don't go naming your blow up after this.
Okay. All right.
I'll try
Later.
not to.
Later, man. All right, cool.
Hey,
So that
Tim.
works.
Hey, John Kuzak, my neighbor, just joined. His birthday was a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Happy
birthday.
50th birthday, John. Gotta give you a shout out.
Ain't too far behind you. So.
Help.
But anyways, no, I mean, like I said, that kind of fits my life story. Like I said, the whole situation with my mom. I don't even call mom no more, but she kind of like threw me under the bus because she didn't like who I wanted a relationship with or went to a relationship with. She'd rather have me, stay with my ex, whatever. So whatever, it is what it is. Her choice. She can do what she wants. I don't really care. If you're gonna disown your own kids for something stupid like that instead of letting them make their own decisions and mistakes and learn from it, whatever, then so be it.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna disown anybody because they want to get divorced,
Yeah, but your
or
own
whatever.
kids.
Well,
No
but
matter.
like I said, I think he said that his family was like real religious.
Mm-hmm.
However, even so, as a Christian person, okay, yeah, I don't believe in just giving up and getting divorced. If you can work it out, by all means, work it out.
Right.
But at the same time, you need to be happy and not stay just out of convenience.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want people to be happy. But so by all means, if you guys can work it out and be happy.
I mean, yeah, it takes work to working it out
Well,
too.
yeah,
I mean,
and
no
it
matter
takes
what.
two.
Yes. I mean,
But-
most definitely.
what's the point? Life is too short to be unhappy.
Right. So I mean,
So,
just
you know,
you either work it out or you don't.
you want to call some people want to call themselves Christians. Okay, that's fine, but God may not agree with divorce, but guess what? He understands it. He doesn't tell you to.
He don't want you to be unhappy.
Well, no.
So I mean, you got to do what you want to do. I mean,
right.
And if it winds up being a mistake, or I don't want to say mistake, if it winds up not being the right choice, then you learn from it.
Yeah.
You learn from it and you do what you got to do.
Yeah, but you don't stay unhappily married forever.
Right. Exactly. I mean, but if it's not both parties, if it's not both people, putting the effort in, then it's never gonna work. Oh, Shay came in. What's up,
Hey,
Shay? Correct. It's the image of the family that's concerned about. Yes. I mean, I understand that you got to try to keep the family together, but you could be a family without.
Yeah.
For instance, I have always, even though I'm divorced and I'm not with, my kids' mothers, whatever, I still try to be civil with them. I still try to do, family things or whatnot, no matter what. My daughter's mom, I've tried to do the whole show my kid, even though you're not together, you could still, be nice to each other. You can still
be friendly.
Yeah, you can still show love to the kid together and all that stuff. Yeah, you can still go to dinners. You can still do things. It's just you don't live in the same house. Obviously that didn't work out.
Well, because some people aren't mature enough to be like
right.
that.
Whatever.
It's like, I get it, like in the beginning, if you split up, yes, it's going to be a little hard. So you take that time, but you don't sit there and you don't bash the other parent. You don't try and ruin their life. You don't try and take them for everything they have. You just don't try to do that stuff. Give yourself time to heal from the broken marriage, broken relationship, and then, put your kids first.
Right. Well, no matter what, your kids should always come first.
Well, I know that, but I mean, because you can't, it's not always easy to just be friends right off the bat.
No, it's not.
Sometimes you just got to take that time, of course, talk about the kids or whatever, but give yourself that time to process everything.
Just don't be an asshole. I mean, simple as that. I mean,
and then after a little bit is when you could probably start, hanging out and actually being friends and be like, okay, I'm mature enough. I dealt with the hurt, but now it's time to, be able to be friends and keep that kind of family dynamic together.
But
some people can't do that.
Yeah, I tried to keep it civil to the point where my daughter knew that I was, in her life. I wasn't, I'm not saying she did. I'm not saying she did. And I'm just saying I wanted my daughter to know, hey, look, Dad tried to be there as much as he can, this, that, and that, and this, no matter what Mom said about him.
Right.
I just tried to make sure that she knew that I was going to be there no matter what, no matter who was around, no matter if somebody felt bad about me, no matter whatever. I didn't care. Jay, I agree with you. I'd take a happy single child over a unhappy married one.
Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely. I totally agree. Totally agree with you.
Because like we were saying earlier when JR called in, kids know.
Yeah.
They know. They see it. They're, they are much smarter than what we think. So they know when Mom's unhappy. They know when Dad's unhappy. So by staying together, what do?
Yeah.
You teach your child to be unhappy.
Yeah, they're not dumb at all. They're extremely smart. David, I agree with you. You should never talk bad about the other parent, no matter what your feelings are about that parent, especially in front of the child. Right. I don't do that. I just don't. But I'm a way firm believer in karma. I really am. I mean, it's happened to me. I mean, like I said, I've been an asshole to people, and it's come back and it's bit me in the ass, and I learned from it. So I don't really, talk bad about them. Will I speak the truth if I'm angry? Of course I will. But I'm not gonna go and sit there and say that this bitch needs to die or no. I'm not. It's not who I am.
Right.
JR, it's a different. He's an asshole. So.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, Eric.
Nikki.
I see y'all joined.
Hey Shay, I got the line working, so call the number on the bottom of the screen if you want to get on the podcast. Come on, call it.
But yeah, and
We
then
already
you
had
have,
one.
you know, I mean, I get that you're angered, but you know, you can't, no. And disowning people because of it, that's just wrong.
Yeah, that's just going way overboard. It really is.
It is.
I mean, well, me, I wouldn't disown anybody. I mean, you really have to do some shady ass shit to me for me to disown you.
Right.
You really do. I mean, there's like 4 people in my life that I've just said, you know what, you're not worth it. You know, you're drama. I'm not dealing with your bullshit.
Right.
So I had to let them go, I guess.
Well, yeah. And it's okay to do that.
And you know what? Oh my God.
You know, because your peace of mind is important.
Yes.
And if someone is constantly dramified, then it's draining.
Yeah,
it's draining and it's not healthy, and you can't, you know.
Well, it hurts you. It really does. No matter, even if you don't think it does, it does. Because like you said, it drains you, and then you start thinking about shit, and then you're not thinking straight, and then you just wind up fucking everything up.
You know, if you want to live a drama-free life, it's okay to get rid of the people that cause you drama. Plain and simple.
Hey,
it doesn't
Christina.
matter who it is.
Thanks for joining in. Well, you're not bashing them if you're seeing it to their face. You're just letting them know how you feel. You can
as
say
long
whatever
as
you
the
want.
kids aren't.
Yeah, as long as you're not, the kid's sitting right there and like, you're an asshole. Then the kid's gonna think it's okay to call their parent an asshole or a bitch or something like that, and that's just not right. But if you're saying it to them because that's how you feel to that person without the kid being, I'm 100% for it. That's exactly what this show's about. You're being real. You're being blunt. You're being honest. You're telling people how you feel. You're not holding anything back.
Right, but then you're not going to your kids and telling them, oh, your dad's an asshole.
Right.
Your mom's this, your mom's that, or, you know, whatever. You got to let them see that for themselves.
Right. And they will.
They'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's to blame for the broken relationship, you know, with two,
it's not even for who's blamed for the broken relationship. It's more the fact of what you do after the relationship's over with. Now, for instance, if a mother or a father doesn't make effort to see that child, no matter what, no matter if you got custody or not, if you're not doing anything with that child, if you're not actually physically taking that child, going out, doing things, it doesn't matter if you're going for a bike ride, a walk in the park, or whatever. If you're not doing that and you're just sitting on your fucking ass, you are the problem.
Well, but also it's not just that. It's, you know, the other parent trying to keep that, you know, keep the child, you know, the main parent trying to keep the child away from the other parent.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, pulling a bunch of lying stuff in front of the court and all this other garbage, trying to railroad the other parent just because, you know, you're not happy or you're full of hate or whatever.
Or you just don't like.
Kids are going to grow up and they're going to be like, you know what, mom or dad, you lied. And you kept me from the other parent with your lies, they're going to end up not wanting to talk to you eventually because of it.
Yeah, JR. I mean, but like I said, that's your kids, you know, your kids seen that. You didn't have to go and tell them that. He said, yeah, it's my kids. Their mom's a deadbeat. Well, his kids are older now, so they have their own opinion. But, I mean, they seen it for themselves. That's a decision that they made. That's, you know, the opinion they made of their mom. So, I mean, you didn't sit there and put that in their head for them to think that.
Hey, Judy.
So, I didn't.
Jay's mom.
Oh, Judy.
But yeah, it's like, because I know someone that her son really doesn't want anything to do with her. And it's because of how she was while he was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there while he was growing up. I was the one that he was always coming to because mom was locking him out of the house. I was picking him up from school, taking him to school, doing stuff with him. He'd come home from school. I'd drop him off, go across the parking lot to my place, and the next thing you know, he's at my house. 7 years old, locked out of the house because, oh, I fell asleep. not, not cooking,
Not
not
thinking of their
cleaning.
kid.
Right. And he's seen that. So once he was old enough to go be with his dad, that's exactly what he did. And he didn't have anything to do with her for the longest time. And now he's, probably 18, 19, maybe 20 now, and he still doesn't really want to have anything to do with her.
And that's I guess that's how it should be. The kids should make their own opinions and choose where they want to go or who they want to talk to. Or, I mean, like I've always told my daughter, because I had the conversation with her about her phone being locked.
Mm-hmm.
When she was over here last, I said, look, there ain't no reason for your phone to be locked. You ain't even at age. I said, I need to get in that phone for something. I should be able to get in that phone. If you're talking to somebody, you say you're gonna meet somebody. I said I need to know where, and if you don't tell me, I need to be able to check your phone. She flat out said, okay, it's unlocked. She unlocked it instantly. Why she had it locked, I don't know. I didn't ask. I told her, look, I gave you all the privacy you needed. I gave all the trust.
Well, did you ask her?
Huh?
Did you ask her why she has it on?
Didn't need to. She unlocked it right there. She left it unlocked. So when she left it, like laying around when she went outside, I went over there and I clicked the phone and it was not locked. So she didn't just say, okay, it's unlocked and then locked it again. She actually took the lock off. So if the lock is off and she didn't lie to me about it, there's no reason for me to go through that phone. I give my kids the ultimate, respect of, respecting their privacy until they give me a reason. Now if that phone was locked, when I picked it up, that'd be a different story.
But the thing is do kids need a certain amount of privacy? Yes, but at her age, with the internet and what's going on and people who can contact her,
but
not that you're snooping and have to, but you gotta check into stuff like that once in a while.
Right. Well, like I said, she doesn't hide her phone. It's not like she hides it. She leaves it on the counter or whatnot. So, and it's unlocked.
Well, but
why would you leave it unlocked on the counter?
It's not like she's gonna come out and say, "Dad, I'm talking to some dude, to some kid who could be portraying himself as a kid."
No. You're right. You're right. But like I said, until I get that feeling, I have to give her privacy. I that's just who I am. I did it for all my kids. I'm not gonna change it with her.
Well,
I mean, now if she starts acting weird or something, okay, that's a different story. Or if she's locking herself in her room and but she.
Well, yeah, but you don't know what she's doing at her house.
That's my thing. I can only do what she's here. Her mom ain't gonna do anything.
Well, no, that's why Dad needs to. Because Mom will probably let her go out and,
Yeah, I don't think so. But anyway,
do whatever.
So yeah, I just think it's the kid's decision. Don't talk bad in front of the other kids and let them make their own opinions. I mean, they'll do fine.
That's good, Dave.
Yeah, I was just reading it.
Yeah.
You don't. Kids don't need to hear about grown-up conversations either.
No, they don't. It's not their responsibility to keep a relationship together, and they don't need to be hearing adult stuff like that.
I agree. Totally agree. So, but anyway. So, if you guys have any last comments on that, then go ahead and put it in, or you can call. Call the number at the bottom, and we'll talk to you live on the podcast. So, next subject.
Jake, call. Hi, Jake. Jakey Jake.
So,
what's the next subject?
Next subject. Well, I don't think it's really a subject. I think it's more of a question. Is the fact of do you? I'm trying to think how to word it. No. Yeah, no, I agree. There's too many bad people out there, and she should have a little bit of privacy. But like I said, she's not acting weird. She's not acting like she's hiding something. So, but no, I mean, what is? I'm trying to think of how to word it to the point of why is it that when a guy gives a woman a comment, hey, you look nice, like your hair, your makeup looks, but your makeup looks good, or I like those jeans, or whatever. If a guy does that to a woman, he automatically wants something. He automatically wants to, fuck you or take you home.
Someone can compliment me. I guess it all depends on how they say it. You know, like,
He's being an asshole.
I don't know. J.R. Kenny?
What are you talking about? I'm on to it right now.
But I mean, I guess it all depends on how you say it, because guys have come to me and like, yo, baby, how you doing? Bye.
But my thing is, if somebody,
Yo, baby, you're hot. Thanks. Bye.
well, my thing is, if somebody comes up to me and says,
Your beard is
hey,
hot.
yeah, that, or hey, I like that sweatshirt, or blah blah blah, or something looks good on me, or whatever. I don't see that as flirting. I don't see that as
No,
she
it's
wants me.
just a
I don't
compliment.
see that as anything but okay, you noticed.
Yeah.
That's it. But if it's the other way around, that I've seen, if a guy goes up to a girl, oh, he wants me. Bitch, I don't want you.
No, he don't. He's just complimenting you.
I mean, does anybody else have that issue? I mean, I just don't understand it.
Where I guess you could say, volunteer my time at. I compliment people all the time because that's just me. That's who I am.
Right.
One woman got mad because I complimented on the car. If anyone really knows me, they know I am a car person. I get more turned on by muscle cars and rumbling engines than I do a freaking male species. I don't know why.
So she goes to Milan and sits on people's nap. Oh,
No,
shit.
I
Mr.
don't.
Dean's in the house. Hey, Kevin. The
No,
phone
I
number,
don't.
bottom of the screen. Call
But
in, bro.
anyway, I commented on his car. It was a Charger. I was like,
New one or
man,
old one?
newer one. But it was sweet. I mean, how he had it, it was hot. And the way it sounded, I was like,
Did it make you want to
woohoo.
jump on his lap?
No.
Oh.
Hell no. I just wanted to lean over the hood of the car and listen to the engine because it was rumbling. But I had
Kind of
just
like the washing machine type thing.
no.
Car's gonna make her
So I had
orgasm.
commented, I'm like, I said, your car's really hot, and he's like, thank you. And this lady's
You gotta
like,
go though.
this lady's like, she gave me this dirty look, and I was like, oh, she's hitting on you. And I looked at her, I says, no. I complimented on the car. I don't want your man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. He ain't my type. No disrespect. He's laughing, and the girl's just like, oh, okay. Like, take your freaking gawky ass attitude and go somewhere else. I commented on a freaking car. Some girls I have to tell because they, give attitude or whatever. It's like, look, you got more of a chance than your man does. And then they shut up. They're like, oh, she's cut like that. Well, no, really, I'm not. But if that's,
It's your opinion, hey? Roll with it.
if that's what I got to do, if that's what I got to tell you to get you to not worry about thinking that I'm hitting on your man because I, said, oh, I like your shirt or I like your car or whatever.
Right.
Get a freaking clue, lady.
That's why I can't say shit like that anymore. I can't give anybody a comment because they're like, he wants me, or give me an attitude like, what? You talking to me, bitch? I smack the shit out of you.
Be like, you ain't all that.
I mean, I just don't do it no more. I just don't. I used to do it all the time.
Yes, you do.
Oh. Okay. Every now and then.
Only the people that you know are not gonna think that you want them.
Right. You're stupid.
No, I don't like the carpet. I don't eat tuna from the Y.
Now, lobster, that's a different story. But
No. I don't eat lobster either.
Oh, God. Kevin, I only seen you chime in one time. What's up, man?
Yeah, Kevin, where you at?
No. Look for some chocolate over here. She's all ready for you. She's going to Facebook you again. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Like vibration. Oh, I mean, hey, what woman doesn't? At some point in time, they all
I just
do.
like the sound of a roaring engine.
Roaring,
Yeah.
aka vibration.
Just the sound of it.
And the feel.
Well, yeah, if I'm sitting in it. I just like old school rides with,
Nothing wrong with that.
I always have.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
That's why I have an 80 Monte Carlo with Flowmasters, 350 engine and 650 Holly carb.
Talking all this car shit. I'm like, what?
Because it rumbles.
I'm like, what? She goes out and sits in her car and just revs it up. Eyes float in the back of her head. Goes and gets them detailed after.
It wakes up the neighborhood, that's for sure. Especially if I start it at night. Yeah, I mean, the older cars, you got to start up at least once a week and let them run for a good or every couple days.
You go to Milan?
No, I've never been to Milan. I don't race it.
No. Well, I don't mean you got to race your car.
I haven't been to Milan in a long time.
You should go.
I'd probably come back soaking wet.
You're driving yourself. I've only been out there a handful of times.
Hey, John. Oh, yep, Johnny Weathers. Johnny Weathers has my all-time favorite car. All-time favorite car.
Volkswagen Bug?
Hell no. He's got the 69 Chevelle 396 SS bright red.
Oh, that's the one you were talking about the other last time.
It's orgasmic.
Rev the engine.
Oh, yeah.
You rev the engine, all you hear is trip, trip, trip.
I modeled for the car, too.
Yeah?
Back in the day, yeah. He's got pictures. He sent me some
What's
pictures
his
of
name?
me when I
Johnny?
modeled it. Yeah. Johnny Weathers.
And you can go ahead and forward those right to the page.
No, you cannot.
You want to see what our co-host is all about.
It's beautiful. He still has it, too.
Well, then
he still has it. Of the car? Yeah. Just not of me.
Kevin says he likes women with a knows about cars. You ain't first, you're last.
Boom.
Oh, see? Kevin's your kind of guy.
Nothing sexier than a woman that, likes cars, guns, and...
Rides the top.
Tattoos. Chocolate.
Oh.
Sexy beards. Oh, shut up.
Wow. That's why you didn't say thicker than a Snickers. Anyway.
Oh, Johnny, God. I got pics.
Go ahead, send them to the page.
He said they are mine.
Well.
All right, John. Go ahead and send pictures of just your car.
You can
not the ones with me in it.
You can go to the page and send them in the inbox, and I'll put them on the page. I'll just say a viewer's car, blah blah blah. What do you guys think of it? And you'll get comments of it.
Oh, it's hot.
Seriously, I mean,
I love that car.
You guys got a nice car out there? Go ahead and send it to the page. Send it to the page, and I'll post it for you. Oh, I mean, so you can see what everybody else thinks about your car.
I drove it one time, and back in the
car
day.
Him.
Both.
And she hasn't even been drinking.
He was my boyfriend, so.
Oh.
Back in the day.
Now it comes a little clearer.
Yeah, back when I was, 17, 18, 19.
Now you can get her back by sending the pictures with her.
No. But,
Kevin says fuck yeah.
There was... Shut up. I was afraid. I was driving his car one time. I think he was in school or at work, but I had his car. And, out in Milford, White Lake area, it gets real foggy on the back roads. I think I was on Commerce Road or something. It got so foggy. You know how sometimes the fog is so deep that it almost makes you hallucinate, like you're seeing things? Because it's so deep and you can't see, you can't see nothing in front of you.
If you go so deep, you make her see things.
What the hell? Oh, now you're being sexual. It's about time. Here, I thought I was the only one with a dirty mind.
JR, I'm on third. I'm on my third.
Oh, shit. Is this what he's like in the bar?
Worse,
oh,
but
boy. Woo, woo. But anyway, yeah, it was...
Are you blushing, or is that your makeup?
Huh? No. I'm laughing. Alright. Who else is...
Oh, God. Kevin, you gotta come over here and mess with her. Come on.
Mess with this.
See? You got approval.
Here.
Do
Kiss
it,
that.
do it. Gotta lift the shirt. Turn around, lift the shirt. Turn around, lift the shirt. I'm serious. Come on. There you go, Kevin.
Kiss that, Dan. Oh, shit.
You know how many followers we gonna get now?
Follow along.
Anyway.
No, I'm not, boys.
Oh, God.
JR, you're stupid.
Wow. Anyway. So.
All right.
Good times.
Next topic.
So. What was the topic? Oh, yeah.
Compliments.
So, do you guys get that? If you get a compliment, okay, for the fellas, do they, like, the women look at you like, whatever? I mean, or is it just me? I mean, I haven't done it in a long time, but because of the situation, you know, I don't want people saying, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so.
He just lost me on that one.
Yeah, I'm completely lost on that one.
Oh, God. Anyway. Or do you guys just keep following through with it? I mean, seriously. Just let me know. Seriously. I don't know if it's me or what.
Well, no, I mean, it's not just you. Because,
Kevin, you missed it, but you can
because
always
guys
go
do it
back
too.
and watch it after.
Or you can just come see it in person. I mean,
As an invitation.
you said he should come
He
here.
should. He should.
Well,
He should. You know what? Like I said, when these bars open up, we gonna hang out.
but yeah, I mean, guys do the same thing. Women can't compliment a dude without them thinking that you want them.
I think it's more of the opposite way around. I know some guys probably do. Think
Oh,
that,
they do. Trust me,
but
they do.
I'm just saying, I think it turns around the opposite of more of a percentage. But what do I know? I'm not going to say, hey, nice jeans to a guy. So, I mean,
Well, I don't say nice jeans.
well,
but
I'm just saying. I mean, you know, so it just,
I mean, some guys come through, and I mean, the way they're dressed, their outfit, whatever, whether it's one of those sharp, nice jogging outfits.
mm-hmm.
I mean, every woman likes a sharp dressed man.
I mean,
But that don't mean she want to bang him.
not unless he got a beard.
Not even that. But I mean.
Oh my God, that's just crazy. So, yeah, what, 44 minutes? Yeah. So, and anyway.
We've been going for 44 minutes.
Yeah, don't seem like it.
If you weren't paying attention to the time, we'd probably be going for 2 hours. With your drunk self.
I'm not even gonna comment on that one.
Oh, it don't squeak no more.
I know.
That's
WD-40,
rude.
baby.
You took my squeaking away.
What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to get it to squeak. You took my
You
squeak
see
away.
this, guys? What the hell? She on motion and says,
You took my squeak away. That's rude.
Oh.
Why you got a hanger up underneath here? What have you been doing?
That's for those shirts I was, attempting to make.
Oh, shh.
Yeah. That are behind the black.
Which,
what?
I'm going to have you make me some with some different sayings.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have one that I want to say, if I throw a stick, will you go away? And there's a few other words.
You trip, Kev.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, God. Tell me, man, you gotta come over here. You gotta come over here on the podcast. I'll buy an extra mic for you guys to come over here. I will. I'll put it right here. I'll buy an extra mic and put it in here for you guys.
Have, guests.
Yes, I can do that. Probably during the summer, we can do that.
Have Alex come over. He'd probably just sit there and blush the whole time and not say nothing.
Let's do it.
'Cause,
set it
you
up.
know.
Let's set it up. I mean, shit, another mic.
Alex, are you still here listening to this?
Another mic is only like $30. I'll buy it and freaking. We'll have people over every time. I don't care.
Well, not every time.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, as many as we can. That must be a late ass freaking comment.
I see.
Oh, it's refreshing.
Oh, is that what it's
I was
doing?
like, what the fuck? That was an old ass conversation. But anyway, so yeah, I didn't see many comments about people, really having that issue. I guess it's just me.
I guess. I mean, it happens to me sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I, compliment a woman, and sometimes they're, oh, that's so sweet, thank you. And then other times it's like, what are you, gay? No, I'm just giving you a compliment.
Right. Not asking to be sweet.
Yeah, I think you're hot, but no, I don't want anything that's between your legs, so have a good day. Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, really? Exactly. Felicia. Anyway, so.
Yep, you're special, all right, Kevin. No.
Specially chocolate.
Special dark. Hershey's Special Dark.
Oh, God. That's hilarious. That's really it.
And see, JR even thinks I'm gay because I compliment on women. Hey, I'm secure enough in myself that if I can look at another woman and say that she's beautiful or hot, has a nice rack, has a nice ass, whatever, that don't mean I want you. That just means I'm secure enough in myself to acknowledge another beautiful woman.
Right. Exactly.
That don't make me gay. If I licked the snatch, I'd be gay. But no. I don't eat clams.
Didn't we have that conversation before?
I don't like clams.
If you go back to the last podcast, I think that shit was brought up, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, JR's telling me I'm gay.
Whatever. Hey.
I mean, at least,
Wouldn't be gay, it'd be, lesbian.
That's gay.
Yeah, but
lesbian,
I'm just saying they
gay,
don't say
same
that. They
thing.
don't say that when a woman.
Sure they do.
They say, oh my god, hell yeah.
You a gay woman? Yes, I'm extremely happy. Thank you.
There you go, Claude. Okay, you're bye. There you go. Just go with it. Just fucking go with it.
No, I'm not going with that either.
We'll make our decision when we get the car pictures.
You're only going to see the car.
No. He's going to drop one extra one in there. And he's going to have the message. Just don't tell her. Just don't tell her.
Nope, because Johnny wouldn't do that. Oh, he sent it to me. Oh.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Boing.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it up to the camera here, guys.
Can you see that? That's my favorite car. That's that 69 Chevelle.
That's the one she was feeling the vibration and gave it a car wash.
No. No.
I agree, Kevin. I agree. Women are beautiful. But there's some with nasty ass attitudes that make them ugly.
Exactly.
You're only as beautiful as your attitude lets you be.
That's right. I mean, you can be gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous on the outside, but if you open your mouth,
well, I don't know. That could be a plus.
And garbage falls out.
Well, garbage falls out, yeah, but if you just open your mouth.
Wow.
Some people are just gonna fill it.
You're lit, aren't you? Woo! Dan is on a roll.
Lit. You just put it out there.
You are on a roll. Is this your third one?
Yes.
JR, you're right.
Yeah, you're banned.
He's I think he's half in the bag already, JR.
No.
You get quite sexual when you've been drinking more than 2 beers.
No.
The flirtatiousness comes out.
No.
See, I'm like that.
You don't drink, so Shut up.
I'm like that sober, so
Oh, yeah,
you know that's just me.
I mean, it's just. It's not that I'm not comfortable saying it. It's more the fact that I watch what I say, especially like when I'm at work. Because if I get in the habit of saying that kind of shit, my job, they be like, oh, sexual harassment, you're going home, you're going to lose your job. They are assholes like that because, like I said, if I get used to it, I'm not going to think when I'm
I don't
speaking.
have that problem.
Exactly. Well, I do.
But then I'm not one. I mean, but I'm not one of those women who gets offended by everything.
You see,
You know, like you can compliment me. You can, tell me I have a nice ass. You can tell me that my boobs look nice in my shirt or whatever.
Go ahead, Kevin. Tell
I'm not going to. I don't get offended by that.
I mean,
It's a compliment.
Yeah,
Thank
I would say you
I
shouldn't.
have nice tits. Thank you. I mean,
You.
now if you're
The way
trying
I
to
see-
grab at them,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But just complimenting me and saying, "Ooh, you look good. You have a nice shape," or whatever.
I mean, no, I completely agree. I mean, there's a difference between getting a compliment and actually going too far with it. I mean,
Yeah.
if you use your hands to speak, okay, you're kind of in the wrong. I mean, unless she's
Hey, nice boobs.
well, unless she's like crawling all over you and shit like that, or he is whatever, then it's a different story. Then okay, they're expecting it, but I mean, no. I mean, a compliment is a compliment. You should do that. I mean, everybody should be able to take a compliment
And not
make
think
them,
anything of it.
and make them feel good.
Yeah.
Oh, this person noticed this. This person, even if it's just what you're wearing or how your hair is, or some
Right.
shit like that. But I mean, other than that, some people just take it too damn fucking far.
Yeah.
Like people at my work, they'll be like, "Oh, he said I look nice today." Well, I don't think he should be talking to me like that.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go
I'm
tell my manager.
offended.
Yeah.
Bitch,
Bitch, okay, you
please.
ugly. You fucking ugly. Get the hell away from me.
That happened one time. Someone that I know commented on someone's shirt, and all he said was, "Oh, that's an interesting shirt. I've never seen anything like that."
Mm-hmm.
She went to the boss. I'm offended. So, needless to say, he's not there anymore.
That's messed up.
But it's like, you know what?
Just for being nice.
Yeah.
Trying to make somebody feel good and you lose your job.
Yeah.
What the? That's messed up.
And it was funny because, he went and talked to, I don't know, someone, and that someone had asked him, well, what do you think about, like, what does your girlfriend or your wife or whatever think about? What does she have to say about it? And he was just like, you want me to bring her in? She ain't mad at me. She got a few words for that lady,
Right.
though. But,
Always. Somebody's always got something to say.
yeah, but women like that just irritate the crap out of me.
Huh?
It's a dang compliment, lady.
Take it for what it is.
Don't make it something it ain't.
Right. Exactly.
Don't turn it into this big thing with this bullshit Me Too movement crap.
And I would say that's probably.
Just shove it up your ass.
I would probably say that's probably 70% of women out there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he wants me because he noticed me and he said something.
No, he don't want you.
It just bothers me. It really does because all it does is nowadays it makes people think of I can't even say something to this person and give them a compliment and make them feel good about themselves just because I'm a nice person because this might follow the act.
Yeah, without them thinking that they
Right.
want something.
Right. Or, you go and sit there and tell this person and then the police get involved or then your boss gets involved or some, legal action gets involved. It's stupid. I remember back in the days you used to be able to say
Quit being a
whatever you
freaking
wanted.
sissy.
You used to be able to say whatever you wanted to and nobody gave a shit. You used to just be able to take it and okay, whatever.
Well, some people still can. I can, like I said. I'm not a whole lot offends me.
Same with me. I just don't care. I've had plenty of times where I was out and somebody said, "Oh, that person's flirting with you." No, they just said a comment. That's all.
Yeah.
But I don't see that as people flirting. I don't.
Yeah,
You
well,
you can call me stupid or whatever,
paying
but
a compliment doesn't mean you flirt.
right, but you can call me stupid or whatever. But you know, if somebody's flirting with me, unless you're sitting on my lap, I'm not gonna know. I'm not. I'm just because I don't think that way.
Right.
I just don't. It's okay. They're just being nice. That's just the way I think. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
No, it's not.
Maybe it's just because of the fact that I don't care if people flirt or not. It's just
Yeah, I mean, flirting is just.
it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just talking to me. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you got friendly flirtation where you can just, talk and compliment and whatever, and like with your friends, a male or a female, you can flirt. You can flirt with each other, and just be like, oh, your beard's hot.
right.
Because I mean, I like your beard. It is hot. It's tight and right now. It looks really good.
I'm tight and right, yo.
But it's like that doesn't mean that I'm,
Right. I just see it as a compliment. I don't
Right.
see it as you flirting. I don't see it as you want anything. I don't see none of that.
I mean, if I want you, you're gonna know.
You're gonna
That's
make a blunt.
just me.
You're gonna
Exactly.
make a blunt. See people. See?
But that's just me.
Just blunt and honest. I mean,
You know.
my thing is if you're just blunt and honest about it, you're not wasting time. You're gonna know if that person's gonna follow or not,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna know if you're wasting your time or not.
I mean.
What do you think, Kevin? What do you think?
If you want someone, just come out and be like, you know what? Hey, I'd like to get to know you, or
Let's do this. What you doing tonight? You're free? Okay. Not like that? Not like that? No?
Sometimes.
Be doing the LL Cool J backseat of my Jeep thing,
Nelly Pimp Juice.
That's after the Jeep. Or during the Jeep. Or right at the end of the Jeep.
He's got that's a nicer vehicle though.
What is that? That's a caddy.
I think so. It's
Yeah.
been a while since I've seen that video, but
Yeah, I want to say it's a candy apple red caddy.
it's pretty though.
It's an old God. I want to say it's like fucking 80. It's got to be late 80s because it still had the square headlights.
Yeah.
It's got to be. But what do I know? I've had 3 beers.
Wow.
On a fucking Tuesday.
Now I know what you deal with at the bar, JR.
Who drinks on a Tuesday?
You do, obviously.
Oh.
You feeling all right over there?
I'm fine.
You're not gonna fall out of that chair or anything anytime soon.
No,
are
I
you?
got side rails.
Whoops.
I got side rails.
That don't mean you can't slip right out of it.
I'd have to slip forward. The table stopped me. Dang. I thought this whole thing.
Don't lean back.
Well, you lean back. It just ain't gonna go to. Well, I might roll, but I need brakes on my chair.
Wow. I can't imagine what you're like at the bar.
Picture this and dancing all over the fucking floor.
I can't picture you dancing.
I can't either, but I do.
I'm gonna have to record it one time.
I'm sure there's videos out there. I'm pretty damn sure.
Video of you
Kevin
dancing.
knows. Kevin was with me last time. I was all
Yeah.
over the place. Yep.
Can he dance, Kevin?
Like a white hillbilly. Smacking my knee, flipping my boots and shit.
Oh Lord.
I have no. I don't even know if anybody's on here because nobody's commented lately. So.
I don't know. Try and.
You guys still on here? Say something. I don't care.
I don't know. What's this up here? No viewers?
That never fucking works.
Oh, all right then.
Oh, you know what? I think it only works if it's on YouTube because the YouTube is the first page that we log on to.
Oh.
So I think that only works with YouTube.
Oh,
So,
okay.
But anyway.
YouTube doesn't like us.
No. YouTube, no. Not yet. Not yet. It will.
When?
As soon as we hit that mark.
Now. No.
Hey, what I thought was weird is after the last episode, we lost a
Hi,
follower.
Cynthia.
We lost a follower and got one
Jake's
back.
mom joined.
Who?
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Hello, hello. I can't see you because you're on the watch party and not on the page.
Yep, she's on the watch party.
So yeah, because the watch party people.
Type in and say hi, Cynthia, so Dan can see you.
But
hi.
Yeah, well, if she types in on that, I'm not gonna see it.
Oh, you won't?
No, I won't see that unless they're on the actual page.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I mean, when people join and
Well,
stuff
I'm
like that.
surprised because it's the watch party from the.
But it's on your page. But if you see,
okay.
let's see, watch party comments, live comments. So, I don't know. It might eventually.
Huh.
I don't. Maybe the fucking comments or the chat froze.
I don't know.
I don't know. 3 beers in.
Ooh wee.
You right over there?
Look, I'm lightning over here.
Oh, someone's calling.
Oh, who's calling, JR?
My guess. Yo, who's this? Hello.
Man, your shit ain't working, bro.
My shit ain't working. It froze?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. I wonder why.
Well, that's rude.
That's it. Sucks. Well, it looks like it's working on my side.
Yeah, it's working over here.
That's Kevin.
Ooh, Kevin.
So, now you put a voice with it.
Listen to that voice. Woo woo.
Now you put a voice with the name.
Hell
Again.
Yeah.
2 in one night. Woo! So I don't know why.
That voice sounds good too.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Kevin, wait.
That's some special dark chocolate voice. Woo woo.
Oh god, Kevin, when you gonna come over here and special guest on us, huh? During summer?
Special guest on us.
Hey, you know what? We'll live that shit when we go to the bar next. We'll get her to come out and we'll live that shit at the bar.
You lucky I ain't got that fucking video.
What video?
Oh, I want to see the video.
Oh.
Video with you dancing at the bar.
Post it.
Oh wait, that's Felicia, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Felicia got that shit. See,
Post it.
See, I told you I wasn't even lying. I'm not
Post
even lying.
it.
Oh God, man.
Post it on our page. I want to see this.
Shit, I don't give a shit, dude. Send it to me. Have Felicia send it to me. I'll post that shit. I don't care. I really don't.
Who's Felicia?
Felicia is his godmother? Your daughter?
My daughter got my.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. No, she works with us.
Oh, okay.
But oh man, so shit ain't working. Goddamn, man, I'm gonna have to try to see why.
Yeah, see you talking to me and just read that, but I done commented about 3 times.
Let me-
Y'all done commented everything. Y'all still about who on here.
Oh, you know what? Let me refresh that shit, cause it might just be the comments froze up because I'm looking at my computer right now and it's got no lag, no nothing. So I'm gonna refresh this motherfucker. But refresh it. Hey, you didn't see the booty? Kevin,
Yeah.
you didn't see the booty? I thought that's where you went. I thought that.
No, it's paused. It's not doing like it's doing right now.
Man, that's gotta be your internet then, man. You get off that. Hey, you need to stop that ghetto free shit, bro, and get some real internet.
That's a goddamn lie.
Hey, I guess I have to bring it up tomorrow and show you, huh? Oh shit, man. Well, if that shit's freezing up, dude, I'm gonna be pretty damn pissed. So, because I made sure this bitch.
Show it's.
No, it shows it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, that's gotta be your
Shit,
internet.
I wish ghetto goddamn cable did exist. Shit.
It does, connected to your neighbors.
Hell no, they be locking that shit. Like, ain't nobody getting no free shit off me.
Oh shit. Well, thanks for letting us know that it was messing up, though. I mean, I'll have to go back and look, though, but it looks like it's working on ours. So, oh, here comes the comment. So I'll see it.
All right.
Oh damn, yeah. So we didn't see a lot. So it was the
It
comment.
went all the way back to then. Like,
See?
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm seeing all the comments now. So it was my comments that froze up.
That's just
Yeah,
rude.
that's what I'm like. Let me go get my phone because like we talking right now, it's coming through clear.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I had to ghetto rig this motherfucker up so I can get callers on this bitch. So I keep telling everybody, I'm like, oh, the phone works, the phone works, the phone works. But then when we go live, it kept bogging out. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make sure it works 100% and get it working so you guys can call in. 'Cause this is a hell of a lot easier. And it's better off for you guys to call in and talk shit.
I'm mad. I want an ass shot. Get up. I want to see it.
Hey,
I'm mad.
the request is made.
They ain't not to see us, they're Dan. No.
I ain't saying shit.
They ain't not to see. White girl's got a flat ass.
Hey, bro,
Not.
you know this shit's live, so it's recording everything, bro. So you can just go back and skim through that. And wow. See, now I see his comments here. Wow, 3 beers. Take 3 shots. Well, you know what?
No.
You know what?
He doesn't need any shots,
No,
trust me.
bro. When we come in here and start doing this shit in the summer, and we start doing this shit on Friday nights or something like that, that's possible. You know I can't do shots when I gotta go to work the next day. But
Yeah, if we go back to Friday nights.
we're gonna have to do something because when she goes back to work, somebody's gonna have to watch that little guy. So, and she just got the call back today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So, no, Kevin, when you come over, you better believe I'm gonna have a shot of something up in here. You make me do that Patron.
I'm bringing my own.
Hey, you can bring your own. Hey,
I don't get drunk off beer, goddamn.
well, like I said, you you can bring your own. I got the fridge in the office here. I'll have more here and shit. We'll do it up.
Oh, see, damn, I can pause it.
Oh, see, she didn't do anything though, bro.
No, I just stood up.
Like I said, it did. Hey, it didn't cut out on my half, so I'll give you my phone tomorrow. I got you, bro.
Oh, Lord.
All right, man. Well, we've been out here for like an hour and almost 10 minutes, so.
I don't have a butt. It's flat.
Will you let him make that decision?
You can't even talk.
I
right.
can't. I'm fucking.
You're right, JR. I'm gonna bring the Patron, every goddamn thing up.
Hey, if it's on a Friday and we do that shit early and I ain't gotta drive nowhere, I'm good, bro. I'm good. We can do that. But when I gotta work the next day or I gotta drive somewhere, no. Hell no.
Yep, no drinking and driving.
Yes. So, but yeah, like I said, we've been on it for an hour and 10 minutes. So, Kevin, I'll talk to you in the morning. Thanks for calling in, man. Now you know you can do it.
Yay!
So, and
I finally heard Mr. Chocolate's voice.
see, you ain't even Kevin no more. As Kevin Hart said, he's chocolate drop.
Hey, that's a good nickname. Chocolate drop. You're so silly.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good night, honey.
Bye.
You silly as hell.
Oh God. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. All right, guys. Like I said, we've been in for an hour and 10 minutes, so we can go ahead and get off here so we can. I don't know.
Yes. So he can drink some more, and I can go home.
I can finish this rest of this beer here. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting.
If we do another one this week, I'll post it. Like I said, I'm not sure. I think Tuesdays we're sticking with that, but I think this went through pretty good.
Share with your friends.
Yes.
Follow.
Share, follow, or tell everybody about it. We need those viewers. We need